What's happening, people, and once again, welcome back to youtube.com/CubCamTV for this, another edition of CubReacts as we get into another new banger on Friday morning. This one, the sounds of Teezee signing up with Davido. It goes by the name Badi. Really excited to get into this one. As always, if you haven't already, people, please make sure you are hitting that subscribe button on the right-hand side of the page, turning notifications on, leaving a like, leaving a comment, and all that good stuff. And as always, please do make sure you're just getting involved in the channel with as many ways as you can. I'm excited to get into this one. Obviously, I'm a big fan of what Davido does. Teezee, someone who's been involved behind the scenes for a while in a lot of different things, and he's putting bangers out there as well. So I'm looking forward to seeing how this one comes together. So let's do it. Ooh. Very lively right from the off. Woo. You know what, yeah? There's something so instantaneously pleasing about hearing Davido land on a tune like this. He just lands. I like the fact that this is quite a short tune and the fact they haven't spent ages on an intro. They've done like a 3-4 bar intro and gone, cool, we're into the tune now. Very quick paced. Instrumental sounds cool. Very kind of fluttery, very glittering in the instrumentation used. I'm excited to see where this one goes. It's crazy how he's able to do it straight from the off as well, just have this impact vocally. I've said it before about Davido. I don't think there is anyone who utilizes their vocal range as well as he does in this sound in general. I don't think there are many people worldwide that utilize the vocals they have as well as he does, but in this sound in particular, I don't think there's anyone really close, if I'm being entirely honest with you. I'm looking forward to seeing how this collaboration actually happens as well. The instrumental is nice. It's very, very fast for what we're used to, but very skippy at the same time. And yeah, it's nice. Very stripped back so far. Very nice. It's slowly building with the chords in the background. Like you can hear, we're gonna get into Teezee's bit in a minute, but you can hear those chords slowly start to build into the instrumental behind. It's growing, it's getting bigger, it's getting more impactful. I'm liking the direction this is going, man. Let's hear what Teezee has to say. I mean, it's quite tame, I'd say, as a collaboration. It's quite tame, like neither of them are really trying things that are necessarily outside the box. It does seem like this is quite like a quick studio scenario, like they both go in, record, and then that's them. But in general, it's nice. It's a nice tune. It's not my favourite tune from either, to be honest with you, and I think I'm interested to see how the collaboration continues to work, because if it's just like a verse, chorus, verse, chorus, verse, chorus scenario, I don't know, I feel we may have actually missed something here. They both sound good, though. The instrumental is slowly growing as the tune does. Let's see. So we're going with very short verses here. Apologies, I'm pausing a lot on this one. It's a short tune, so I want to make sure we're actually digging out as much as we possibly can about it. But the instrumental is nice. It's very poppy, I feel. It's very pop-orientated, the instrumentation, all very sort of happy, very sort of bright and fluttery. There's no real sort of minor keys being used. It's all very sort of positive, ascending melodies in the way it's put together. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure. The verses are really short. We're already a minute into the tune. It feels like it's absolutely sped by. I don't know. Again, very simple instrumentation, I feel. I mean, it's, yeah, I don't know. I think the term I'd describe it by would be cookie cutter. I feel this isn't as strong as it could have been. I don't really like to do negative reviews on this channel, so we will point out the strong bits. Obviously, the vocals are solid. The instrumental's nice. It's very well put together. It's got a lot of punch to it as well, but I feel it's just been played a little bit safe. more than anything else. I feel both of them have kind of gone, this is what I'm going to do. Cool, let's just do that then. It doesn't feel like both of them have kind of sat there and gone, let's take it to the next level, which is a shame because it's a collaboration that could have been crazy. Apparently, the video for this is going to be very good as well. I haven't been able to find the video yet, so assuming it hasn't dropped, but the promo email I got sent with the tune in said the video is going to be like a sort of a bit of a showstopper. So hopefully that kind of is what brings the whole thing up. It's a nice flow pattern, to be fair. You see, now we're at this bit, it feels like the tune has grown. Like, you're listening to all the extra layers of percussion that are going on underneath. It feels like if they'd have been there from the start, the whole thing would have been cool. And obviously, the tune has to grow. It has to expand. But when you've only got 2 minutes 13 of tune, you need to hit the sort of point of what you're getting to with the tune quite quickly. This felt like it's been quite rushed, but now we're at this final section. It feels like this is what we should have been hearing from a lot earlier on in the tune in regards to arrangement, percussion, sort of harmonic structure. Again, Teezee's flow on this sounds really, really cool as well, but it's a shame it's taken this long for us to get into this skippiness. Yeah, I feel a bit wasted opportunity is a good way of putting this. I mean, it's a nice hook. It's a nice hook, it's catchy. You see, I think this tune will actually do quite well, and I'm probably coming at it from what is going to look quite negative. With Davido, I always want something fresh and new and something we haven't heard before because he's so good at doing it. I haven't actually heard much of Teezee, as you'll see by looking through the channel, but I just feel when you have someone like Davido on a tune, you want to make a tune that just kind of is big, it's bold, it takes you somewhere different, and he's been really good at that over the last few years. I feel this one on that regard hasn't necessarily done that, but for what it is, essentially a quick fire, quite pop-centric, quick Afrobeat tune to an extent. I think it's solid for what it is. It's just annoying that it's not more, if that makes sense. Maybe I'm expecting too much, who knows? And there we go. Very, very quick tune. 2 minutes 13, only about 10 seconds of intro. So essentially we've had a 2-minute tune here. And obviously it's difficult to cram a lot into a 2-minute tune. So let's do positives. I think Davido does do a very solid vocal. The chorus is very catchy. I think Teezee improves as the tune goes on as well. I think his verses in the second half of the tune are a lot stronger than the first half. The instrumental itself, very punchy, very ascending, like melody-wise. It's very clean as well. It's a very cleanly put together tune. I just feel they could have done more with this. They could have taken it into a few different directions. They could have been more experimental, more expansive in the way the tune comes together, and I think they almost leave the best bits of the tune a little bit late. They could have, for me, they could have come in a little bit earlier, but that's my general thoughts on this one. And I hope this isn't taken as a negative. It's because I have such a high regard for what Davido does. I have a high bar for him. Like, I want him to be doing things that kind of challenge me more than anything else. But there we go. Moving forward then, if you did enjoy this reaction and breakdown, please make sure you are hitting that subscribe button on the right hand side of the page, turning notifications on, leaving a like, leaving a comment, all of that good stuff. And of course, if you have any suggestions or requests for me to react to for the requested series, please do get them in via the comments section down below. I'm always keen to hear from you guys about tracks that you would like to see me break down, analyse and review. That's it from me though. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this one, and we shall see you all next time. Peace.
Sounding so good right now.
Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel right now, CubCamTV. Stay locked.